Hi, it's been here again. So this is a very long video, and in this video I will show you how I created this animation.
Turbo Volt, the ultimate battle blaster. Customize your loadout with the red tactical top rail.
So you're going to be watching my entire work process from start to finish. No editing, no BS, to complete whole video. So this video is about an hour plus, so it's a very long video, and I will not be editing anything. All the mistakes I make, the trials I make, just to show you what it takes or how long it takes to create a video like this. So this is like the part one of the video, and subsequently I will drop in the part two of the video. So without further ado, let's dive in.
Okay, people, let's get started. So this is what we created. Yep. And this is before I started recording. So let me show you what I did here. So let me start from the original image. Okay, so this was my original image, and I actually wanted to separate the entire image so that I can animate each one. So the main aim of this video is just to speak about different parts of the gun. So we have the body, the bullets, the magazine, the drum, and the rest. So just like an assembling video. I know you must have seen that online, where the entire parts will come in together to create a single to create the item. But for this video, we'll first highlight the individual part first, just something to give the viewers a bit of what they are getting when they purchase the product. So for this image, we used AI. I used ChatGPT, and let me show you the prompts I used. Basically, it was all AI. As I said earlier, AI should be used responsibly. Sorry. So I think this is it's taking time. Okay, and scroll. Okay, here is our image. So what I did was that I fed the AI our main image, that's this, and I told the AI to break it down to different parts, and this is what it produced. It produced it produced this. So what we will do now is we will separate individually 1, 2, 3, 4 the entire body parts. But to do so, we have to use Photoshop and also the AI itself, because first this doesn't come in 4K. So if I download it and I zoom it, you will notice the resolution is not that good. So this is the image, and apparently the image is about so we have to increase the size of the image. Let's say the size, yes, the size of the image. And how do we do that? We use flow to do that. So I will just come here, use my flow, and I think I separated it first, right? Oh, what did I do? Okay, can't remember what I did. I think we worked with this one, yes. We worked with this one. This is what I think we can improve this. Yes, we can improve this. Okay. So after increasing the size, you can just use any of your so for increasing the size, okay, let me show you guys what I did. I think I did not increase the size. What I did was that I pasted this prompt, I dragged this prompt, I just dragged the image, the original gun image, and told ChatGPT to give me a prompt to recreate this image, and this is what ChatGPT brought out. So I went to Nano Banana and I pasted it, And Nano Banana actually gave me improve improve the size quality of the image, and it went from uh, 1 MB to about 17 MB. So we have a lot to work with. So let's dive in. So this just basically you can just so just basically you can just increase the size of the image, and no stress, just increase the size of the image. So we are done with that. And so what do we do now? We go in and separate the images individually. So we go in and separate the item individually. So not to even stress you, um, creating it in separating it individually using AI can be so stressful. And the one thing about AI is that you cannot necessarily predict it. So sometimes to save yourself the credit and save yourself the time, it's far better you just go in and work on it using a software like Photoshop. I mean, yes, you cut it down. So let me show what we did. So this is the original image. I've already cut this one down, which I showed you guys. I animated it. So we will cut this one down, the next item. So I think I'll be dropping a link to the Photoshop course, so that if you want to learn Photoshop, fun, you learn. So if you want to learn Photoshop, it will help you. So I call here, I duplicate it, always keep the original. I click on this layer, then I trace. Somebody will say, Ismail, why are you not just using AI to separate it? The thing with using AI to separate something like this, that number one, it's very, 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 very unpredictable, and you have a lot of items, so it can give you something in different shape. And by the time you go in and start spending a lot of credit, then it defeats the aim of using AI, because the main point of using AI is just to cut down the cost of production. So sometimes you just have to go in and get dirty. That's why I always advise you should learn the basic of animation before you dive into AI. It kind of gives you a lot of freedom, and you tend to know when the AI is kind of misbehaving, and it saves you a lot of stress. So the reason I'm using the pen tool instead of any other tool, first things first, I want the lines to be clean. I really want the lines to be clean, and my ground color is black, while the image is not black. So I actually tried creating changing the image to another color, but there's something about this thing is that once you change the image to a different color apart from black or white, the colors will speed in on the image. So it just best do the hard work and work on this yourself. So you see we're almost done. I guess the sun is coming down. I have to like on my lights. Okay. So we go in. I hope this finish. I hope we finish this before our meeting. So I have a meeting with our client. Very, very interesting guy. Very, very interesting. Sometimes my meetings with my clients are more of like a therapy session. I was having a meeting with a client, and before we knew it, we went in and we started gesting. So we started discussing. He gave me some quite very interesting life advice on investing. So he asked me how much I was earning, which I was kind of shocked. I told him that, oh, this is how much I'm paying myself, and he was so impressed that I did the initiative to pay myself, not just take out of the business. And he gave me some, let's say, life advice about business and about resilience. So he's from Australia, I don't know if I should say it now. I don't know if you'll be comfortable with that. But for now, let us keep it like it's a client shop. So it was quite interesting to see uh, how your client can become friends. So guys, this is going to be a very long video. Yes, so it's just you hanging out with me while I work. It's not going to be like a YouTube video, so it's going to be a long tutorial. So that will highlighted everything now, and I think we will now click on this select. So this selects the part we want, then we mask it. So the mask is normal, so we need to up this layer and we have it here. So we come here and increase the size. I think let me just apply this mask. So let's increase the size to this. So this is a process. So you remember this, so we'll come here. So the reason why for my keying, so the reason why I'm using this background is so that at the end of the day, once we improve the image, we improve the quality, we key it. So keying is when you put it in any editing software and it takes out either the green part or the blue part. So for this one I'm using blue. I notice the blue is quite better. It's better compared to the green. That's my own opinion. That's what has worked for me. So I will save this. So normally once we save this, we need to go and improve the image quality to give it some kind of depth of field. So I think that's a prompt I created for this. So this is shading PNG. Yeah, so we moved to where we saved it. Okay, this is where we saved it. So this is what we did. But you can see some lighting and this thing, not that nice. So we go and improve it. We need to improve the image. So how do we improve it? So I will just tell you point blank. Let us use Flow. Flow is free. So for some of your prompts, you would like to rely on some of these free softwares so that you can kind of cut down costs. So for this, we're using Flow because Flow is free and it kind of cut down the cost of production. So just to get a bulk now, But for the animation, it's best you use paid platforms. So this is a prompt I created using ChatGPT. Basically, just tell ChatGPT to give you the prompt. Tell ChatGPT to give you a prompt to improve the quality of the image, and ChatGPT can go ahead and do that. You don't need to stress. And I've already copied that, so I'll drag this here and drop it. I'll give it some time to do. Then I go to ChatGPT. I go to Flow. Drag my image here and I paste it. Okay, so we send it out and let's see what the AI generates. So this image here will be where we display the items, like what we did here. So let me just show you the preview. So we'll put some text just to let me increase the size so you can see. So we'll just tell AI again. We grab this, we paste it, then we tell AI to give us a prompt to animate it. I don't believe in generating prompts yourself, bro. This AI, the LLMs are very smart. They have a lot of data on their data bank, So there's no need of you stressing yourself trying to create this prompt. Just give it to the AI and tell the AI to create it for you. It saves a lot of stress, and in most cases the AI will give you something good. But I just want to emphasize that you have to get 1 or 2 trials before you get the final product. So AI is not as if you give the exact. So that's why it's kind of nice when you know what you're prompting for. So I'm just basically telling the AI, please give me a strict prompts. So I guess the AI corrected me, and I copy it and come here. So sometimes you can make a mistake and AI will already know what you're trying to say. So let's download this. I think this has been improved. Probably there's something wrong with Flow apparently because it's not downloading. It's not downloading. This is AI for you. Let me log in and let me log out and log in again. And let's see. So we've already gotten this. So now we go to our animation software platform. Sorry. So for this, I usually use OpenArt. I use OpenArt, and funny enough, since we are dealing with little clips, because if you notice that this rule, I would advise you to notice it. If you watch any movie or you watch any watch any movie or watch any cartoon, in most cases the camera only stays on a single character for, let's say, 5 to 6 seconds. 5 to 6 seconds, or sometimes even 4 seconds. So we just need short clips. So there's no need of us going in and using expensive models. So there's no need of us going in and using very expensive models. Models like this will definitely work. So let me show you what we can do here. And basically, I will go here and pick my image. So this is our image. So I will put one here. That's the start frame, right? Then I'll put the same image so that the camera, the AI will know this is the front and this is the back. They are identical. And else if I don't put that, AI might miss this logo. So I go back to my prompt that I've already created. I already told ChatGPT, please give me a strict prompt to animate this item doing a 360 rotation. So the AI will go and split the entire information for me. So I don't need to stress on that. So I just go back and I paste it here. And I paste it. So this is basically what we do. So I run it. So let me just tell you a bit. Let me just do a rundown on this platform called OpenArt. So I'm paying for the 1 year plan. I think the 1 year plan is about. I think like $400 or $300. And with that, you will get and with that you will get about 24 credits every year. Sorry, every month. Every month you get 24 credits every month. With that 24 credits, and let me say, if you're very careful, you can generate about let me say 6 videos, depending on the length of the video, and depending on how you manage your credits. So let me give you a breakdown on the models we have. So I'm using the old site. So they already have a new site, but I just use the old site because I'm used to the old site for now. So we just leave it at there because I'm comfortable with that. So these are the softwares they have, the models they have. They have all the cleaning. They have one. They have Seedance. This is not the new Seedance. This is the old Seedance. I have Veo. I have the rest of them all. So I don't know why it's taking time. Probably there's a lot to the queue. Okay, so let's jump into the images, because it comes with images and it also comes with voiceover. So for this we have the normal Seedance, clean, ChatGPT. This is the old ChatGPT. Clean. This is the best for realistic images, to be honest. But when it comes to flyer design, I think ChatGPT 2 is the best. That's my own opinion. So there are all these old. So let me just give you a short breakdown of what I think about AI. Okay, maybe some other time. Wow. So you see there's a mistake here. Can we get away with this? Yes, I think we can get away with this. So let me show you the next step. You come here, remove the watermark. I think I should on the lights. Yeah. So let me show you what we will do now. So we go to After Effects. So this is what we are working with. It comes up like this. It shows the gun. So let me show you my frame. I did a RAM time remap just to increase the length of the video and also to give us a way we can slow it down. So let me show you my curves. So if it's getting a bit technical, I totally understand. So let me just explain this to you. So it will start fast, then it will slow down. So this is how it is. But if I'm to do like this, it's going to start and slow down. So here it's going to start very fast and slow down. It's like this. It's not it. So we have to go back. Ctrl Z, to go back to this. This is what we are aiming for. Like this. Okay, so we import our image of binoculars. So this is what we have. So now we need to remove the blue background. So I usually use key lights. So I put the key light and voila. You see? That's gone. Then I reduce the size. This should be like this. So this part should not be here. I just come here and mask it. Once I mask it, I think I'm good. So let's do it this way. After this appears, I think a text will appear. So once the text appears here, then this comes up. So I start the frame here. So I have to like remap it so that here it will it will animate from here. It will start animating where the keyframe starts. That's here. So I come down here and I put a position. Sorry, it's getting a bit technical. I do apologize for that. So I put a keyframe here. So this is what is going to happen. I'm going to swoop in. So you can see it's kind of boring. But let's extend this so that it will show it's like but I think this one is too long. So let's like this. So if you noticed something with AI, if you notice this part is missing here, and usually in the gun you should have both parts. So let's see if we can send the prompt again. Let's try our luck. Let me see if I made a mistake. So use settings here. I didn't make a mistake. Please do. Okay, let me try something. Let me try flipping it and see. Let me try flipping it and see. Okay. So what that's cooking, let us go in here and see this. This is the plastic part shining. And this comes up. I think this rotated just once. I think I like that. So this should rotate just once too. You can make it too, doesn't really matter. So now let's work on the text. Let me show you what I want us to do. So this is what it should look like. So we'll animate this like this, then I think we should put it on that. So to do that, I'll just drag this here and paste it, then resize it. So once I resize it, I have to come in here and click on my pencil here to here, and I'll place the size. Just make it 10. Let's see. So make it 10. Then we go in here. You can see, let me show you. See the edge is sharp. Can you look at sharp? I think it's looking since we started. Let me just make this. So now we need to animate this part. So we have this, then we should have this again. Then we come here and take it out. So it should be something like this. Yep. So we need to animate this. So we decompose it because we'll be using it again and again and again. And cut it off. So we need to animate the part where this will come down. To do that, we come here, we come to trim part. Okay, so we start it here. It starts here. Let me see. Wow. I did not see it. But that's not returned. Okay, so where is the project? Okay, so bonds. Okay. Okay, so let's pop this up. So it's like this will go down, then this will expand. So this will come back here and go. So the AC is working. Okay, so we go in. Where is okay, this is the front part. So we want it to extend, like start like this and extend. So for this, we click on this. We start it from here. So this will start from, so make it 50-50. 50 here and 50 here. So this is what will happen. So like we get like, and let's put some easy up like this. So probably we'll put some glue on it later. So let's say it comes in like this, and this happens, and the text comes in. So this looks too sharp, so let's blur it out. Let's just blur it out so it comes like this. Then we drop our text. We drop our text. So what is on this? What is this item? No. So that this thing I would like to advise you, anything, do not copy some things, just do not type anything, especially when the client gives you something. Don't type it out, just make sure you copy it. So let me tell you why. Because number one, you can make a spelling error. So this is what I did. I just copied it. We are creative, we are not English people. So let me open the ChatGPT. So we just paste it as if convert to text. So sometimes you can be so stressed and you might make a mistake, and you don't want the client to start correcting your spellings in professional. You just copy it. Probably if you made a mistake, you will say, I just copy what you gave me to save yourself the embarrassment. So this is the name of it. So it's here. Was that the name? Yep. So come here, paste this, put it on white. Yep. So this looks nice. Oh, probably have to change the text to look something computer retro. Okay, so how do we do that? We come here again, Google digital text. Does this look I'm going for? Is it this, like this look? Let's make a video. Get this vector text. This vector text. Okay, so this is why you see AI is good. I come here. I just have a screenshot of the image. Let me see what ChatGPT can do. Please what font is this? So basically, you just try as much as possible anything that will kind of stress you. You just best use the AI for it, as long as it gives you the best result. So why not just use it than stressing yourself and creating it. So this makes I think this is the font. So it gives me these three options. Let me just go here and put fonts. See. Fonts. Yeah. I think it looks like it. It looks it. So let's go back here. Let's click on. Okay, let's just use this. Will this? No, this will not be okay. This will not be nice. It's going to be too bossy. Let's try this. Will this be okay too? Let me see. Okay, let's pick from this Halo because this kind of style we are going for. Let's see the fonts they use. Okay, they actually use simple fonts. Very simple fonts. Let me check Call of Duty. Okay, so they are using Rainbox. Let me just ask ChatGPT what fonts is this. This looks like Impact, if I'm not mistaken. I said it. So let's just go back and use Impact. Okay, so I think this is okay. Let's just break the rules. Normally using us. Let's see. Okay, so let us come here. I think we should do something like this is turbo. This is my like on that. Okay, so we just pick this image. What we are think we will want to. I like this thunder. So change this. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So I want it to. I'm looking for, okay, I think this one is better. Yeah, so we start it here. So it's going to be like something. let me erase it. Let it start fully. So I'll rotate it. So I start here at ends, and I think I'll reduce the size. So something like I need something straight. Let me scroll through and see. Okay, does this work? Okay, this works. I think I like it right. This was simple for us. So this is what we'll do. So it comes in. So just off the sound. I think once is enough. I've got it here. Yep. So you see how we're layering it. So let's allow this to drop. Yes, so that's something like that. Then to transition to the next scene, I think it's better we put a big thunder. So let's look for one of these thunders that will be good for it. So we're saying thunderbolts, so the gun is very fast. So I think this. Let me try this. Okay, so all this thing might look long. By the time we put some music, we put some sound effects, we put some voiceovers, then you begin to see how everything falls in place. So you see, this disappears. Then the next one pops up. Right. So this is what we do. Since we already did this, there's a software. There's a plugin I use here to duplicate this. I just come here to After Effects. Okay, it's called TrueComp. Probably I'll drop the link. You can just check it out. TrueComp. It's free. It's free. It's a free platform. It's a free plugin. So I duplicate it. Once I duplicate it. So in case you want to learn After Effects, I will advise you to check out Daniel's course. I think I'll provide the link to his YouTube channel. Yeah, I think it's I've been trying this animation thing, believe me. Bro, it's not easy. Especially when you're not learning in a community. It's not very difficult. I have to say a big thank you to everybody in my prayer groups about Real Estate Group. Those guys actually made me go from zero to hero. To be honest, very very good company, very good group. Choose to. So this works. But I think I should put it down a bit. Let's check. I think we generated this. Let's see if it worked. Yes, it's far way better. Wow. So you see the process. So all we had needed to do was to flip it. So we switch it. We switch this one for that one. But I don't know why it's rotating twice, why the other one only rotate once. We just use it like that. I think this one didn't have that green thing in the background. So this is one. This is so we see that zoom, then this one will come in. Just put it very because we want the zoom. The thunderbolted. Well, okay. So let's do it like this. Okay, then this comes in. And this was our text. We shift this also, thunder, we shift it down. And we pick this. And we take it here. So we drag it down here. So this is what's going to happen. I think this one stayed long without this coming in. So it was weird. Yep. So what is the name of this? But if you just say scope, it's not giving scope. So let's just scope. Let us look for something and add. Where is our ChatGPT? So forgive me why anytime you say I run to ChatGPT. The thing is that the main aim of AI is to make your workflow less stressful, less hectic. So please don't feel shy to use it. So imagine now I have to start thinking about this. How many minutes would it take for me to just think about something like this? So I'll just tell ChatGPT and ChatGPT will create it for me. So scope. So now all I can ChatGPT. Guess what? Let me show you. Voiceover. Voice. You just tell ChatGPT what you want to see. Hi ChatGPT.
Hola, estoy aquí, listo para ayudarte en lo que necesites. ¿En qué andas pensando o qué te gustaría resolver?
English.
No problem. I'm right here, ready to help with anything you need. What's on your mind or what would you like to figure out?
Okay, so I'm creating an ad for a toy blaster ad, and I want to paste the part of the gun, and I want you to just give me something interesting. I don't want to just say microscope. I want something like focus.
Got it.
Microscope, something that says more about the microscope. So this is the word.
How about calling it Imagine describing it as the precision eye that magnifies every hidden detail.
Okay.
It's not just a scope, it's your tactical advantage, revealing what...
I just want it to just be 3 words and very short.
Got it. You could say tactical detail enhancer, simple and intriguing.
Tactical detail enhancer.
Exactly. It's
Okay, can you give me something else? Give me something else. Apart from this.
Sure. How about stealth focus lens? It's short and it adds a hint of sleek high-tech intrigue.
Yeah. So imagine the amount of hours I could have spent trying to create this, trying to like imagine all this English. I won't have the time. So just come here and paste my English. Make this capital letter. So let us go in and see how it looks now. Okay, so we haven't changed this. Let me see. It doesn't seem. So I have to be going for my. I have to go into the. My watch is dead. I have to go into the gym. Let's say my runs. I'm yet to restart my gym. I just feel gyms are a lot of pressure. I have to go and run. I feel like as if you paid and you're wasting your money. So I just prefer to run around my estate and I'm going to the gym. So let me charge my watch so I can count my steps. Okay, so this is what we have. I think we save this. So this will be day one because I normally, since it's like a how will I say it? It's like a passion project. Yeah. So I like to take my time and do it. I probably will spend 2 hours every day. So I think I will soon be going to the gym. So we'll stop here and we'll pick it up. So in the video it's going to be very long. So this is just you knowing the entire work process. Like I say, no editing, no any hiding on the tricks. The entire process on how we create this at our company. If normally this will be handled by more than one person. So one person will create the asset, the other person will animate it, and the other person will combine everything together in After Effects. So we mostly work in trees. So that there's an illustrator and there's the illustrator, we call him the prompter, he creates the images. Then we have the animator, then we have the compositor. We probably have one guy he handles the sounds, so he's very good with the sound effects and everything. So he's going to be handling that part. So we mostly work in force. This allows us to work on many projects. Though we have since this is like a small team, we have like a set number of projects we work on in a month, but we just try to keep it that way. So let's go back to the video. So this is charging. Let's go back to the video. So this is this. So I think I'll just replace it. So in After Effects you can replace an image, the one you like. I think this should be part 1. Okay, so you see. Yep. So most of us probably say, yeah. Probably say, try this is the best binocular killers of Guinea Corn. So this sorry if you're not in Nigeria, Guinea corn probably literally means, it's in Yoruba, means something. It's just a slang we say here in Africa. Let's say it here in Nigeria. So if you're someone from the West, from Asia, that's what it means. So we're done with this. So this rotates and we extend this. Rotates. So what's this? So let's extend it just like this. Then we pick this. I think this was used for the last one. Is it this one? Is this one? So let me arrange my keyframe. And always arrange your keyframe. So it will be in steps. Everything down. So that will be in steps. So this should go down. Yep. So the means of this like this. Once it goes like this, it goes out. Everything should be set. I think this is longer. Okay. We'll probably so it makes sense when it starts from the other way around. So let's flip it. So I think I've flipped it. No, reversed. Okay, so that's wrong. Wow. Okay. It's going too fast. Okay. So we have reversed it, so wow. Makes sense now. Let's duplicate this. Let's move this up. I think I'll soon be closing down this session. Whenever. Okay. So this is what we have. One. Two. Okay, I think this is a bit slow. One. Okay, why is it slow? Okay, I'm not worked on. So let's dive in and work on you. So first of all, let's work on the movements. So as I told you earlier, the graph editor, this is where a lot of things, this is where it gives sense to the eye. So immediately I changed it, you can see the framing changed. So I have to go in and adjust it again. So I don't like how it stopped that quick. It's not like it stopped so quick. So I just like this one. Yep, I think this is better. Let me try something else. Let me try the operator. Please don't worry yourself about this. This is totally different. Let me separate it and see. So I can cough it well. Bend it like Beckham. Let me see. Yep, I think this is it. Wow. It's not it. Let me see. It's too fast. Let's stick to this one. So let's stick to this. Stick to this. Okay. So I think we have how many parts? Probably we will not work on the part, but you get the check. So this is just repeating the entire process. Like this is glassy, and this is not really glassy. This is not really glassy. No, that'll work. Okay, so this will go now. We will go out of it. Okay, so this is what we have done. So we have done this. So I will do this and this. So I think some of them I will just buckle them together. Like this should be one item. I'll buckle this to be one item. I'll buckle some of them so that we can just have just only 5, so the video will not be long. Only 5 will be enough. So that'll be all for now. This is day 1, so I think we'll do it for 3 days. 3 days. I think by tomorrow we should be done with this. Then next tomorrow we enter sound. Then the day before, the day after. Made it this far, then you're one of the few people that I know that are actually ready to learn. Because believe me, a lot of people have come to me now. I want to learn animation. I want to learn animation. You go as far as giving these people tutorials, trying to help them out. People's attention has dropped, and people hardly stick to things. So if you have made it this far, then honestly, you have my utmost respect. If I made it this far, please just put a this far. Just put far in the comments section. So even though it's on YouTube or any platform, just put far. I will definitely reach out to you personally and thank you and congratulate you for this big milestone.
So thank you very much for reaching the end of this part 1. So I'm dropping the part 2 where I show you other parts of the video. So thank you for watching this video to the end, and if you have made it to this end, I must say please just drop a comment and say end. It shows that you're part of the 1% that actually can start something and complete it. So with this, it shows that you're very, very determined to create. And thank you for watching again once more, and I'll see you on the next part of this video. Bye.